Look, it's below zero. I might make up for this whole everything that's been going on by doing a really long stream today, because I kind of want to finish the game. I kind of don't though, but we'll get into it. Should I just mirror my whole deal? Can I mirror? No, don't need an audio filter. No. This is all fine. Translation. I'm just like facing the wrong way. Tools. Help computer. Properties, cursor, priority, capture. This is all fine. Plug in. Don't need that. I'm sorry, I'm still clearly messing with stuff. Oh, sleep. It's because it's locked. Help. Transform. Flip horizontally. Yes. Maybe this looks good. It makes me... It kind of works. Like, this is me looking at the... I mean, looking at the game should always be straight on. So... Yeah, this is good. This is good streaming. So much so that I maybe should have done this a long time ago. Maybe, you think. I still kind of am looking off to the side, but that's okay. Do I just have to look way the hell over here to talk to chat? It's not, I literally can't even look at myself when I do that. Yeah, I have to look way over here to talk to chat, which is not correct. But that's okay. Now, I need the mouse actually on the screen in order to interact with the game. Use the mouse to interact with... No, not the Xbox One S controller. I actually don't have one of those. I don't know if you knew this. 11 hours, 9 minutes. That's correct. Oh, man. I'm tired. That's been a great stream, guys. I'll maybe see you another time. Just an absolute mess. Yeah, my background is not nearly foggy enough or depth of field enough. Blur, for those in the not in the know, I guess. Alright. So we want to... So we're in a bit of an awkward spot with this game, because I can definitely build a lot of shit. End of sentence. No, that's not what I meant to say. What the heck am I talking about? No, I can beat the game, almost. I can do the parts of the game that essentially let me beat it. Why does the music go away when I hit the PDA? So these guys are the end game things. Like, once you make these recipes, you have beaten the game. And this is the last one we need to get. I know where it is. It's in the Crystal Caverns. So we will do that. But once you do that, that's like the final boss of the game, essentially. Because it's like the deepest place. It's the hardest place to get to. So once you do that, you don't really have much else to conquer. You've kind of done it. So let's do some fun stuff first. What do you say? So I wanted to make a big glass dome. Did I make a room? I did make a room. It's over here. I don't like how this room is laid out. Can I move this room? Oh good, this glitch fixed. Remember when this room was flooded and I'm just like, well, I hope that's gonna be fixed next time. It is. I don't need to give feedback. You guys are doing great as it is. I kind of feel like I should just delete everything in these rooms and move this to right over here. Because I don't want to go through... Well, maybe it's not the biggest deal. I'll just move the station and the modification station to the other side so I'm not tripping over them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This. Deconstruct. So we'll just move that over to the other side, and it'll look nice. Man, it's gonna bother me so much in the edits. Why didn't I even think of this? It's gonna bother me so much in the edits when I have a different background. Should I just make it the old background? Man, that's so lame. But yes, I should do that. Hopefully this doesn't make my mouse stick. I forgot I'm editing this. We'll do this background when I'm not playing Below Zero. Sorry. Yeah, that's better. Should I mirror myself again too? No, the mirroring's actually good. I don't think people will notice the mirroring as much. Like I'm literally, I'll mirror myself in the edit. This is actually good. This is how it always should have been. Okay. No. Yeah, Xbox controller. We are going to put the modification station back where it was. Put that thing back where it came from, or, so help me. Where is the vehicle upgrade-y thing? The vehicle upgrade station is right here. Can I go in this wall? Yes, I can. I don't even know if we need this anymore. Okay. And then the modification station. What is this? Oh, large room partition. Interesting. Modification station. Go in the corner. Look how far away it has to be from the wall. It's disgusting. The feng shui destroyed instantly. Okay. So that's okay. This is an okay situation. Can I put windows in here? I mean, this is a really ugly place for a window, but... Where are windows? Where are windows? Am I dumb? I could have sworn you could just put windows on walls. No, surely I'm dumb. This can't be correct. Glass. Multi-purpose room. You can make a glass compartment. None of these are windows. None of these are windows. Huh. Is window something you have to go and find? And I just haven't? That's silly. Anyway, let's see how far our progress is on this glass stuff. I don't think I have anything in here. No. I almost started deconstructing. No, that's I put all the story and progression stuff in there. No. Oh, here's a bunch of glass. Okay, so that's a shit ton of glass. That's all the glass, but how much to lithium? What makes enamel glass again? It is lead. Man, I might have to find lead the old-fashioned way. This diner finds lead the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I have to do that. Okay. Can I make... That's titanium. Did I not have 2 titanium? Did I put my 2 titanium away? This idiot puts 2 titanium away. There we go. Stop caps locking. Do I have the graphics like on a higher setting? This game looks really nice. Maybe I've just been looking at really bad games lately. But that's not particularly true. Alright, the alien containment. Ooh. Can you... Wait, how does this work? What if I want... There are 5 slots. There are 4 slots. Can I just make a one really big one, or is that not how this works? I kind of have to know that. Do I have any eggs? I think I have some.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
You decide. What do I got? I can put a penguin in there. I have this fish and this fish. And that's pretty much it. So we need to start collecting fun stuff for our aquarium. Oh, right. You need to make a frickin' door for this thing. Which I do not have. I don't even have the titanium for it. There's a quartz. Good. Oh, I don't know the titanium at all. That stinks. Where is my prawn? Also for the curious, I actually came back to this game. Come here, bladderfish. You're going in the tank. I actually came back to this game and upgraded my sea truck just a little bit. I think we still need whoa, you actually can't stop when you do that. I think we need one of the depth modules, but that's okay. One singular copper. Very cool game. Man, I think I'm going to switch out. We're going to do this, and then we're going to flip it around, and we've got them all, and we're going to dock. I have this super... Wait, can I access the upgrade module from here? No? What about from here? No? Well, that's annoying. Annoying. Wait, did you change my colors? Why'd you do that? Give me this. Changing my colors on me. Rude. Did I actually? Oh, I don't have that titanium. Dang it, that's right. I actually have a couple more extra upgrades. I would like the horsepower upgrade. Not this. Okay. Yeah, we might just go and take the prawn to go get a bunch of titanium. I have a feeling we will want it. But first, horsepower upgrades so that we don't lag around when we have all this big honking stuff attached to us. Okay, let's go look for titanium. I'm going to the opposite of drowned. game looks really good. I haven't been playing bad-looking games. I've been playing... I mentioned last stream that I was thinking about streaming Mario and Luigi's Brothership. I started playing it on my own. Oops, sorry. So I guess we won't be doing that. But that's fine. I think it would have been a pretty dull game to stream. Honestly, it is very handholdy and very... I mean, I would have read a lot, which might have been fun. Because I can't read. But, why did that happen? Caps lock, no. But, it's just kind of really easy. I think these have lead. No, silver. Yeah, it's pretty easy is the main thing. Do I have a scanner on me? Yeah. Why is this not in my bar? A blue fish. Come here. Come here.
New creature discovered.
Whoa, a crevasse. A crevasse, even. Oh, I think this is gets you. I think this is gets you. I think that gets you down to the mine. Which, speaking of, I should really just put the mine location.
Seek fluid intake.
Fine. Do I have one with me? Yes. We're actually just going to drink the big
Vital
water.
signs stabilizing.
And we're going to put the pin up for the Copa is Copa is the mining location. I changed my sensitivity for another game. It might be detrimental to this one. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted about Brothership. Yeah, it's fine. It introduces mechanics that previous RPGs would have introduced way sooner because it makes the game interesting and worth playing. But yeah, like you get bros move so slowly in that game. And there are other whole mechanics that just barely get introduced. Yeah, it's just slow. Alright. Let's get up, grab our prawn, and go. So we need lead and we need titanium. Whoa, what kind of fish is that? Pick it up. No, pick it up. No! Is it dead? I can't tell on this menu. I forgot that the thing punches. I don't know why I forgot that was supposed to be my whole bit for the entire game. I don't think there is... Oh, that's titanium for sure. Also, while I'm falling to my death, blueprints. Do we have the blueprints for the grappling hook? Because I will really need that. No, I don't. Oh no, I might have to look up where that is. Surely it's just around in the kelp biome. It feels weird having to pretend to look over here to talk to Chad. Hi, Chad. Which is kind of correct. I mean, that's looking at the screen, it's looking right at the game. Maybe I should just change the way I turn it. I would really like a lead thing down here. If I get lead down here, there's basically no more reason to look for stuff, right? That was plenty of stuff. I will be a little peeved if we have to come back here for something other than lead. What was that? A box. Okay. Hopefully there is lead in here. That looks like more titanium. I mean, I'll take it. I'll drop titanium if I have to. But anyway, Brothership is fine. I don't know. I don't know what makes the other Mario and Luigi games good. I guess the comedy is more of a thing. Like the first one I remember being pretty funny, and an Inside Story was just such an interesting concept. And I feel like you got a lot of bros moves faster, and the world was just more interesting. The world in Brothership, there's like a lot of little islands. They're just like levels, basically, which I'm not against level-based RPGs like that. It's just so, I don't know, railroaded, I guess. It feels very artificial, I guess. You don't really feel like you can explore anything, and you don't really feel like doing any kind of looking around will gain you anything. Keep your eyes peeled for grappling arms. Also, I never opened this. Sure. Also just grab all of this. He's dead.
New creature discovered.
I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry. He's a cool guy. I need to find one of him for real. I turned around and fell. There's ruby. There's more titanium. I don't know if lead is even in. I don't even know if there is. I don't even know if there is a drillable thing of lead. But here I go, continuing to look for it, I guess. That's the drill arm. Definitely don't need that. Oh, my bones. Oh, I'm sorry, whoever you were. I can't get in there, so I'm assuming there is no deposits. Oh, it's these guys. I need these. And by need, I mean want, because they're cool looking. Come here. Yeah. Diamond. I feel like I mined a diamond, so I don't really need it. If there's another hole, which I don't believe there is. Why did the music just happen? Oh hey, it's my friend. Remember our friends? Remember our friends? Remember our friends? Remember our friends? Oh man, what happened to that guy? That's a shame. It's a bunch of copper and some gold. Yeah, I'm just really not feeling much of anything interesting going on in here. I guess, yeah. What's that? That's diamond. This is definitely not diamond. Ooh! I'll take that. You better believe I'll take that. Man, I guess I'll just take even more titanium. Like, I guess we're never running out of titanium. That's okay. Yeah, who knows if I'll finish Brotherhood. I already moved on from it, kind of. I've been playing another game in between, which, I mean, I'll say I've been playing Satisfactory again because I like it, but also I don't want to go on about it too much because I'm playing it explicitly because I want to stream it, which I know sounds backwards, but Satisfactory is a really long game. And I don't want to start a new file, and I don't want to just be in any old random spot when I stream it. I want to be in a very specific spot. So I am streaming. I'm playing that on my own. It's also like Prime. I just want something on in the background, or I want to play something while I watch YouTube game. I make almost no progress when I play that game, and it's great. I feel amazing. Anyway, this whole venture was a complete waste of our fucking time, because I don't see any freaking lead. Oh no. Oh, I don't want him. I guess we will use our scanner room and do collect lead that way. Very lame. It would have been faster than whatever the hell I'm doing though. Is this a lead thing? Chance of silver. Lead, of course, lead is galena. I keep forgetting that galena is actually in this game. Is there anything on the other side of this? No, that looks like nothing. That looks like a wall, maybe. Yeah, I don't see any resources. I think that's just aesthetics. Aesthetics. Continue to drill. Continue. Oh, no room. Okay, we're leaving. I mean, I could empty out. I could pick up a bunch of this stuff. Must be sleeping. How do I get up here again? Oh, by not doing this. Got it. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like the last stream, does it? Normally I'd be doing something more exciting. I'm also kind of disappointed in this game because I think we hit like the end plot beat for the whole story before we really understood what it meant in the Leviathan last time. Like I don't even remember. Like I know Alex, is that who we are? I think we're Alex. I know Sam, our sister, died. But it was, I think the whole plot twist was it was actually negligence. I don't think she was killed. Or not negligence, but like she just died in a cave-in. Like I think the whole thing was we thought it was like a murder, but it was just an accident, and they just wrote it up as a murder because they didn't understand what was happening. Where am I? I feel like there's a thing near here. A big thing, rather. I've got my system shock locked and loaded, I guess. I'm not even heading towards the base. You should do that. It's interesting that the boost in this game, which I have acquired the boost because I was sick of watching myself in my Subnautica 1 edit just endlessly go slowly in between areas. So I got the speed boost off stream. I might need to make another cabinet, which would suck because I do have the quartz. I just picked up some quartz, so that might be okay. Bonk. We're just gonna park this guy. Because I need to empty out the contents of my thing. Things out of here. Give me a hoop. Oh, inventory full. Dang it. Okay, first
Welcome
things
aboard,
first, I think we
Captain.
need another locker. We're just gonna cover up our pretty posters. This might just be the titanium locker. Did I take that glass with me? What a moron. I need to eat myself silly. Oh my god, I put all the titanium away and I still haven't actually done the thing with it. Make a hatch. Alright. Drop these fellows off here. Look at them. They're happy. I think you can plant in these, right? Yeah, use planter. I need to do that for some of the cooler stuff. Gulp. He was an extra. You only need one of every fish, otherwise they start breeding like crazy. Alright, we're good. Let's empty out the sea moth. Wrong game. Sea prawn. Look at how big that egg is. Oh, another feather. Featherfish. Oh no, I have to empty my inventory first. I remember how to play this game. Sorry, I'm like looking down. Bad posture. Alright, egg. I have 4 glass. I kind of just want another glass to see if I can, in fact, do the thing I meant to do. Do I have a singular glass? No. Con sonnet. I'll build the ribbon plant in there. Those are cool. Can I put the penguin in there? It'd be funny if I could. I'll just pick that up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Inventory full. Oh, I didn't actually put away the... Put away this. Put my cool plants in my cool planter. Oh my god, you can put the penguin in here. You better not eat my friends. Understand me? Sure hope you don't need air. There is none. I forgot that you could just steal a baby penguin. Also, I'll be totally honest, I thought that was my robot. I was gonna put it in there. In fact, no, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna change this to lead stuff. Galena, lithium, limestone, stoke, titanium, galena. Do I have the chip installed? I sure do. Alright. Let's get going. How much lead do I need? I think I need 8, actually. Which really sucks. You're a galena, right? Yep. Titanium. Okay, good. Ooh, yes, 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 I need this. So, galena. Do I have a hoop fish in there? I don't think I do, but I don't want to double up. Titanium. That's silver. Don't need that. Good. Alright, we're going back. Titanium. Air, please. We have 4. I think I need 4 more. 4 entire more. What a story. I know that it sounds kind of like artificial and fake, that I'm like, okay, it is now time for story chat, but it's just how my brain works. I'm like, you're not doing anything, you're streaming, and if you're not talking about something real, then you should tell a story. And I'm really, all my stories kind of go poorly because I don't plan them out very well. So like here, an example, of course, an example, my current story is my uncle asked me to fix one of his audio cables, and he's like, first of all, he comes up to me and he's like, hey, you can solder, right? And I'm like, yeah, I can, I guess. And he's like, cool, I got these cords, and I'm like, that I needed one head switched out for another, and I'm like, okay, I can probably do that. And he's like, and I'm like, do you have a soldering iron with you? And he's like, oh, you can't just do it? Like, you can just solder out of thin air. Yeah, I know, you're a really scary guy. And I'm like, I would have to take it to work then, so I could solder it there. Which wasn't entirely true, I could solder it at home too, but work has so much better lighting. But anyway, so I'm like, yeah, just drop it off at work, and I'll solder it, it's fine. I'm in work, I go to work, and like later in the day, I get a call from the upfront, and they say, someone tell Rye that his uncle is here. I'm like, oh man, he really had to go and introduce himself like that. It was not, he could have done it a little more couthly, with a little more couth, and he did not. And he's like, oh man, this is your station and stuff? I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. And I'm like trying to, I think he got the message, honestly, because he was in and out of there pretty quickly. But I was kind of like trying to shepherd him through the whole process rather quickly, because I wasn't planning on charging him for the thing that I was doing. And I was on the clock at the time, and I feel like if I had let him linger, I would have maybe gotten people asking if it was going to be something I was doing on the clock, and it was not. So, but that didn't happen, so that's good. Anyway, I was, oh, it doesn't connect. Then what's the fucking point? Having 2 of them is kind of the point. Yeah, I think we just do it. We have to be far more vigilant about collecting things, though. Anyway, back to my story, because now I'm going to go get quartz, a ton of quartz. Anyway, so I take this cord apart because his whole idea was that I would replace one head with like a 90-degree head so that it wouldn't get like hit by passersby while it was on the floor or whatever, and that's not exactly how it works, because it's just sitting, the head is just, it's just connected by the solder. It's not like a stronger reinforcement within that head, so but it's fine. Maybe he just wanted the direction changed. So anyway, it was kind of a pain in the butt, and I was being a little careless, and I burned the crap out of myself with a soldering iron, a hot soldering iron. And by burned the crap, I mean it barely touched me, but I still have a sizable burn. It looks like I laid my arm on the grill for one grill mark. So that's a little embarrassing and painful. But, you know, it's fine. Can I not spiral? Yeah. Oh no, I broke my spiral plant. It's alright, I have another. Yeah, so I have a grill mark now. And, you know, it's fine. It hurts. It's actually in a place on my arm where it's like, boy, if I had to have a mark, it would be there, because it's just not that, like, I don't bump it that often. It's easy to bandage up and it doesn't get hit. It'll heal quickly. But also, burns are some kind of serious business, and I really hope that it doesn't leave a scar, because that would just suck. Like, I think scars are cool, like, as a concept. Like, the fact that we know all of our past traumas and such by our scars is kind of nice, is kind of neat in a way, I think. Just, like, the fact that you lived a life, I guess, not to get all existential on you. But, like, for example, I have a scar on my knuckle that I know is from my first dog when we were, like, playing when she was a puppy. And that dog is gone now, so, like, that's just a nice reminder. So I really don't want this burn mark to scar, because I don't want to be reminded of the time I was just being stupid and flippant about this annoying thing for my uncle when he should have just bought another freaking $20 cord instead of paying me to do it. So this one burn gave me an existential crisis, I guess you could say, in a way. It wasn't a crisis, but, like, you know, makes you think. And I hate thinking. That's why I'm a YouTuber, damn it. Anyway, that's my scar rant story. Oh, I can probably, actually no, I can't make enameled glass because I don't have enamel, or I don't have glass. I keep trying to hit E to open things because that's how you open things in Satisfactory, which I am not playing right now if you hadn't noticed. I'm gonna, oh, you can't heal? I'm going to eat myself full again. Okay. And quartz, I believe we can actually go and mine quartz, because I think I know where all the quartz stuff is. I think there's a shit ton of quartz stuff along this wall. Let's go along the bottom so I can maybe see some eggs. But knowing my luck, they'll be very lame eggs. Oh hey, there's an egg. Also 2 quartz. Maybe I just pick up quartz. Salt in a saltwater game. No, not caps lock. I hit shift, that's not a thing. Alright, back on this wall. Can I steal a penguin egg? Well, I don't really need to, because I already stole a baby penguin, which is much, much worse. Knowing my luck, that stupid egg I picked up will be like 4 of the biter equivalent of this game. And I hate those guys. Ooh, I want to steal it. I want to see if I can make this plant. This purple plant. This purple plant is good. Yes! I'll take 3 of those. I think the rule is if it's scannable, it has to be plantable. Anyway, did you enjoy my burn story? Does he shock you? Yeah, they do. Cool burn story, right? Can I make a... I need a seed cluster. Oh, there's a quartz right there. Yeah. I like that you can exit automatically from this huge rock, but I still don't know why it doesn't just automatically put you back in it. Whoa.
Welcome aboard,
Enter
Captain.
prime. No, don't punch the quartz. Drill the quartz. There's so much quartz right here. This should be enough quartz for the rest of the dang game. I mean, we'll probably finish the game today. We'll do a bunch of, I don't know, beautifying. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it would be worth another stream because I'm definitely at like one of the last areas. Anything fun down here? Do those jellyfish guys have eggs? I would take one of their eggs. They seem like they're fun to have in a I don't know, party. Ooh, what's that? If that's lead, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Looks like copper. Tis. I actually don't know if I need copper. That also looks like copper. Well, I guess I know I can come over here if I need copper. Good to know. Kind of. And there's like a seed cluster, please. Can I pick them up in this thing? I sure can't. Cool. There's an egg. I will take this egg and raise it as my own. Yoink. Alright. So we've got some eggs, we've got some quartz. We're on the right track. Good. Yeah, we're doing good. I mean, I guess to expound on my conflict here, my inner conflict, the duality of man. No. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not ready for this game to be done. I'm not ready for any game to be done. This game has just been so, or really all the Subnautica games, all 2 of them, not 3. You know, the 3rd game of the series, Subnautica 2. Can't believe we get to make that joke a million more times. No, I'm just not quite ready because I'm not ready to move on to my real stream projects yet because I'm still not done with my saying something video, despite really should have been done. But not much I can do about that fact. Oh, you can put creepvine in here. That's sick. Oh, right. Do Do I have enough to make another? I don't have titanium. I mean, I do, but I don't. Yeah. I mean, yeah, these games have just been so easy. So and by easy, I mean easy to, like, actually get myself to sit down and play them. So I will miss them for that. But, I don't know, I have ideas. I have a big idea, but I kind of want to wait for the Steam machine to come out. And by big idea, I mean a really long series. But I want the Steam machine to come out because it would be perfect for that. It would be like nice middle ground, or not nicer than this hardware that we're currently looking at, and better than the PC, or not as good as the PC I can play alone. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about it, but the Steam hardware is basically perfect for me. If it doesn't break my entire bank account. No, it's just, I am running my stream on my actual PC, the one that I, like, use for editing and, I guess, streaming, but not for the games of streaming. So so the games that I run are not necessarily as good, because they are on my old 2018 PC. And boy, can you really tell in some of the games I play. Like, we played the new release of Sword of the Sea, and that game was rough in new PC hardware, or in old PC hardware. So, what is constantly getting hit? Oh, I need diamonds. Another diamond. If only I had another diamond. What is getting bonked? Anyway, the Steam machine is, like, perfect for streaming games, the actual games. So I'm really looking forward to that coming out. Although, speaking of Steam and current events, the Steam Deck went up today, and the Steam Deck price, rather, went up, I think yesterday, actually. And boy, is that... Oh, that's like the most price increase I've ever seen for this whole RAM shortage. It's ridiculous. It's really rough. It went from like the low 500s to actually $900. It's an insane rate. Up the ante, I guess you could say. Is my crab hatched? No, it's not. And a lot of people are like lamenting. Sorry, I said stretch. Are like lamenting because they're like, I love the Steam Deck. It's like my favorite piece of hardware, and now it's not worth it. I agree that it's not worth it. I don't know if I would call it my favorite piece of hardware. It has its it has its uses, but it's also very jank. I mean, I don't think you can get a better PC handheld. I know people were talking about the ROG Ally, the Xbox version. I don't know if it would really be better. I from what I've heard, it's not really that much better, and it's not running Steam stuff, so yeah, the only thing that makes the Steam Deck tolerable is the fact that it is running Steam OS. If it were not for that, it would be a bad piece of hardware. I don't think people understand just how goated Steam OS is. And it is carrying that system. So I ground for this off stream, and I was considering grinding for it again on stream because it's a thing to do. But I think we are actually just going to straight up beat the game today. I know it's already my bedtime because all the times are bedtime. But I think we're just going to do it. Yeah, 1,000. That won't get us to the end of the game, but it'll get us to enough near the end of the game. Here's a question though. What is the death module for this? It is only Mark 1. That sucks. Where's the modification station? Prawn, kyanite, and nickel. I've literally never seen either of those. I might have to go and look for those. Huh. I have an idea where they could be. So... look at that. That's so cool looking. All of our effort, the first, like, hour of the stream. So cool. Can I really not make windows? Glass compartments. No, I guess not. I really screwed up somewhere and couldn't get windows. Because I would just make this a whole glass area. Well, whatever. I guess we just have a side quest now if we want to keep looking for other stuff. Alright. Where is my bottomless box? And by bottomless box, I mean the quantum box. I'm not holding it, right? No, I'm not. Did I put it away somewhere? How would I do that? I don't think you can even put it in your house. Oh, I did put it away. All right. Well, that should let's check this and stock it up, I guess. Open the storage. The propulsion cannon. I don't think we really need that. Battery scanner. Fine. I don't think we're going on land anymore, and I don't think we need the penguin anymore. Let's just fill it with food and health stuff, and maybe another battery. Water, food. Health. I don't need that many of anything. Do I have another? Oh, I have an ion battery. That's pretty nice. Do I have another? I have another real battery. Do I have another power cell? I have two. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I do have kyanite. Okay, then I just need to find nickel. I think I know. I can guess where nickel is. I have a guess. That's incorrect. What am I doing? Oh, right, the box. It's got the good waters. Let's put another health kit in there. Let's put another couple food things in there. The battery can go in there. The power cell can go in there. The other battery... I actually should charge my batteries. Hold, please. Grab this. I think that's ion. The laser cutter's also in there, but I don't think we really need to care about it. Oh, the propulsion cannon. We're gonna put that away. I guess I'll bring an ion cube because I don't know if there's like a gateway or something. We'll put the ion cube in the thing. Ion cube, battery, more water, I guess. Habitat builder can go in there. I don't need all this crap. Alright, let's put the rest of this away. Pick it up. Put this away. We'll just carry one of each thing in our inventory. Oh my god, there's a lot of bumping in the night happening on upstairs. What are they doing up there? My frickin' neighbors, I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I think we're good to go. We need to find nickel. That is our goal. Hi, Peeper. I only have guesses as to where it could really be. And I suppose my first guess is in kind of by, whoa, it's dark outside. Where is Copa, Delta, Snowfox, Sea Truck? Oh hey, we can do this. Let's find out where this is. Oh, that actually might be where our like last place is. Or is it? It's just an alien artifact. Oh, maybe not. Probably on the other side of the island. Whoa, that's a cool shot. Oh, this did not charge as much as I was hoping it was going to. Oh, it's because I didn't dock it, idiot. Oh, is that the... No, it just does 10. Dice. Excuse me, that just does 2. That did 10 for a second. It's like light sticks. Is this just trying to show me where the main base is? Oh, also, while I'm here... I want this thing because it's cool. What? Really? No, I could have sworn you could pick this up. Oh, you can pick up that. It's the violet one. It's the same one I have. Man, plant shopping. I thought I could get that big pretty thing. There's a crab. So there's something down there. There's a big guy around here somewhere. I'm not really that scared of him. He lied. He said and lied. I can shock him. It's fine. If these things have eggs, it would be right here. Ow. I need to go lower. I kind of want to look up. There is... Where is he? Don't jump. Oh, there he is. He's literally on the opposite side. That's fine. You can stay there. Oh, is this the way in? Down here?
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Good. Does that mean that there is nickel down here? That's definitely lithium. That's uranite. Sorry, fish. I don't think these will be, will they? Whoa! What is all this? I don't remember this at all.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
Well, this was not the way to go. Oh wait, no, this is a cave. I thought this was outside. It's not. It's still a cave. Good. I need to go deeper. We're kind of going deeper. And I also need to find... There are so many power things down here. I also need to find nickel. Oh, we're kind of in a different zone, right? Oh, that's... Whoa, is that where Marguerite's house is? No way. So that's how you get there. Okay, well, that actually is kind of bad, because it ticks off one of the things that or one of the areas I thought, that Nickel could be. Should we go say hi? Does she say anything? Or is that guy gonna bother us? Ah! Nice, I jumped. Does he jump scare us again?
You again.
What are you chewing on, buddy? Is that that's an alien tablet? That's pretty funny. Wait, you don't say anything? Well, fine. Man, Reapers were so cool. Cool comment. Good insight. Alright, so we went the wrong way. I'm now beginning to think that that one ping is actually near the end of the game. And by the end of the game, I mean... Oh, rock puncher egg discovered. Yeah, how do you go that way? That's still pretty deep. It's only about 1,000. Where is Nickel? This is just back where I came from. Did we accidentally discover the only other way into... I thought this way led to the crystal biome, not the other way around. Oh, this looks deeper. Let's go this way. Yeah, this leads to crystal, right? It's gonna warn me about leviathans again, maybe? Those rock punchers. Yeah, this is a crystal biome. Where is Nickel? That's not Nickel. That's magnetite. I'm gonna have to look up where Nickel is if it's not in the crystal area. What is that? Are those are torpedo arms. I don't need torpedo arms. I need Nickel. Also the grapple arm would be kind of nice, but like at this point it's not truly necessary. Truly. I would like to see a Leviathan, and by like to, I mean not like to, but I would like to know where they are. Oh, is that... No, that's definitely a lithium. Damn it. Oh, it's a Leviathan. You don't see me, right? Oh, you do see me? I'm cool with that, honestly. I'm gonna run out of electricity. What if we just kept going in this general direction? Yeah, you're really annoyed, I know. More torpedoes. Where is Nickel? It's copper. $600. We're farther away than we were before. Bonk. I feel like we're tilted slightly. Oh, we were. I don't know how that happened. Rock punchers. We're gonna hit our depth limit soon. There's a repulsion cannon arm, also pretty useless. Is nickel in these little things? Are these things made of nickel? Maybe that's what it is. It's down here. There's like a sub-biome. There's kyanite. A bunch of kyanite. Like a shit ton of kyanite. I think this zone is... Oh, that looks kind of like nickel. I think this zone is safe? Question mark. We will find out. We're still nowhere near the,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, are you... Crush depth. Oh, fuck, Am I losing health? Oh, I am. Does this die if it is on the, silver ore? Oh, I forgot the crush depth on this thing sucks. Will this thing lose health when it's attached to the, It's not losing health, it's only when I'm in it. Which only kind of doesn't make sense. Alright, let's just investigate real quick. This looks like gold. Gold. Gold and kyanite. There's worms down there. These worms. Silver, kyanite. Yeah, I don't know where nickel is. Wait, did that not say sandstone? No, that's gold. More rock punchers. I have one lurker. I don't suppose you would like to look up where nickel is in Subnautica Below Zero, the video game, and then tell me in chat so I don't have to messily alt-tab like the hot mess that I am. Oh, I should repair my sea truck maybe. If we're going to continue getting eaten. Also, it occurs to me that I need the module, the Mark II. I can make that right now, so that's not a problem. Nickel. Wait, I have an idea. No. You. Limestone, gold, silver, quartz, copper, galena, fragment, titanium, agonite, salts, stone, table coil, cavo, lithium, ion cube, diamond, metal salvage, shell sack, nickel ore. Oh my god, I was looking at it. How much do we need for the Mark II? 3. Okay, so it is in this biome. I'm just an idiot. Okay, I think we're good on this then. Oh, that's the sea truck. I only need 2. It's fine. Alright, we're going home. Like right into the jaws of a Leviathan. I can hear it. How is that still so far away? I thought it was in this biome. Maybe we should try and enter from... I don't know. I actually don't know how to get to whatever that is. No, not caps lock. Bonk. Rip to whatever I just hit was. wish I knew how deep that was. Oh my god, they're dying left and right. Alright, we're back in this biome. Is this her house up here again? Yes. Alright, that's fine. Sniff. Here's a question that I should have asked already myself. Diamond, synthetic. If the last one needs nickel, I'll be a little pissed. Also, isn't there supposed to be like a like a greenhouse biome, or not biome, but like area, like building? Is it the grappling hook? Actually, I think it is. Yep, that's the grappling hook. I needed that. Cool. Okay, I need to make that too. We should pin stuff. I mean, I should pin all this. I could make it at home real quick. That'll be like the last thing we do. This, technically this, and this. I think we have all of that stuff at in some form or another at home. Bonk. Jeez. Is this open water? I believe so. Angry guys. Are we gonna run into the island? Not really. Another thing I was not really pondering, but like, I don't know, I wish I had talked more in depth when I was playing Subnautica 1, because I feel as though that I don't talk eloquently when I am on stream, and I don't give my thoughts very well. But Subnautica 1's great. I mean, like, end of review, kind of. Hold on. We'll go over all of it later. I'm just kind of revving myself up. I'm just reminding myself verbally that I need to actually talk about the games while I play them. In like a way that represents my final thoughts on them. Ugh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If I sit up for, oh my gosh, my back. If I sit up for a minute, is that going to wreck my framing a little? Sorry. Okay, let's build these things. Let's start with a grappling. Actually, let's start with the, no, let's start with a grappling arm, because I think I can make it right away. It's, what, 2 of these? I think I have an advanced wiring kit, actually, just hanging out. And I don't know what that other one is. I think it's blood. Or, no, it's not hydraulic fluid. It's benzene? It's benzene. Flowering spore and ribbon plant. I think I have enough flowering spores. I think I have a shit ton of them. Yeah, 2. And a ribbon plant, which I think I have outside. Yeah, we're actually going to divide this ribbon plant. One of these. And pick that up. Let's see here, and that's benzene. Let's go ahead and make our arm. Cool. It should really take away the blueprint when you already have it. I mean, I guess I can do that. Oh, I need the death module. I need to actually go get that. Might as well give it the arm while I'm here. I actually think it can stay. That can stay away. Grab that. Crush depth 400 meters. Are you charging properly? Can't tell. So I need a kyanite, that's easy. Ah! I should eat a bunch of stuff. There it is. Is that I have synthetic fibers already? That's really nice. Do I have a ruby? I do. I know I do. Where is it? Is this making you sick yet? That I have more than that. There they are. Oh, that's the old one. Enamel glass is glass, lead, and diamond. Did I grab 2 glass? I do not need 2 glass. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't have glass. I just made. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's everything. Prawn suit module. Okay. Oh, did I pin the wrong thing? I sure did. What do I even have now? Okay, so that's correct. Okay, weird thing to do to myself. Prawn suit module. Oh, is that all you need? Mark II. To the maximum. Does not stack. Okay. Never mind. Do I have anything for my aquarium? I don't think so. Should I, like, look up how to get to that? I might look up how to get to that, or at least which one that is. That's not easy to do. Upgrades. 1,100 meters. So it's really only that. It's only 100 meters extra from... That's interesting. They just really want you to do some part of the dive, not in the prawn. Okay, I'm going to go over to my other monitor because I've learned my lesson and I really didn't like how that screen mirrored. I have to be a lot more careful with how I... Oh, I'm watching myself? What an idiot. Oh, good, it paused. Thank goodness. If I just type in artifact and yep, N6M below zero. Disambiguation. How to get. Let's go to the Steam community. There are 2 vent gardens. Straight down from under a vent garden. What? Oh, it's directly actually below a vent garden. Oh, this one can spawn in the wrong spot? That sucks. I don't want to deal with that then, actually. That's a pain in the butt. I'm not doing that. It can spawn in the wrong place. There's one that's just literally under... Oh, I think I found this one, kind of. It can spawn in the wrong place. That sucks. No thank you, game. Okay, we're going to the end of the game now. Kind of. Or should I go ahead and make the blueprints real quick? Let's see how much I can actually do. I believe we can, oh, I need 2 of those. Oh, those are just regular. No, those are the deep sea ones, I think. Do I have a plasteel hanging out? No. No. Don't have a plasteel hanging out. I need 2 lithium. What makes that acid? It's definitely this one. Hydrochloric acid, okay. Young cotton anemone. Oh, I have those, kind of. I just need I need a salt. Also, do I have 3? I have 2. I could steal the one from the planter and replace it. That'd be fine. Hey, a quartz. Let's grab a salt. I'm sure there's one literally right here because there's one freaking everywhere. There's salt all over this game. It's salt water. There's usually it's always the one you're not looking for. It's always when you're not looking for it that it's like, oh, there it is, a shit ton of it. What the fuck? Where is it? There's not some. Dude. There's usually a shit ton. Is that some? No? No. What the hell? There's usually so much. There's some. There's some. Is it 1 or 2? I hate having to check regular stuff like this. Hydrochloric acid. 1. Okay. Okay, 3 diamond. I might not actually have 3 diamond. I don't. I have 5. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put that in the aquarium place. I knew I needed those spores for something. Look at it. It's a baby punch rock. Oh, my baby penguin grew up. Whoa, you weren't supposed to grow up. That's kind of a bummer, actually. Oops. Cool. Can you drown in the tank? That's pretty funny. And I think my other things grew up too. Oh, it's one of those ray things. Oh, and a penguin guy. Oh man, I love this tank. And some kelp. That's sick. I could put more kelp in there even. Anyway. I think we only have one of those. I have a hydrochloric acid. That whole salt endeavor was worthless. I only have one of the root pustules. One of the kelp caves. So we have to go back to the kelp caves. Actually. I have that. I need a gold. One of my gloves slipped and made me flip everyone off unintentionally. This is not the gold locker. This is the gold locker. It's the locker that has gold in it. Don't you know? I could just replace my hydrochloric acid. Sure. So... Are these just special materials for... I can't actually craft this here, I don't believe. Yeah, I think this is actually a special. So can I make a... Oh my, I don't have my... Put this this. I need a wall locker, preferably. Oh, you can put stuff here. Okay. We're gonna call these endgame stuff, and I think we actually have to go to a place to unlock this stuff. So we need all three of those. We need that, and we need that. Correct. Two thingies. I need one of these. Oh, synthetic fiber. I have that. Put that away. Put that away. I need to go to the glow caves. There's simply no way around. Wait, can I grow that thing? I should check if I can grow that thing. I'm also going. Oh, that's. No, it's not. It's done. Put this on 3. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, why not put a gel sack in here just so I remember. Put all this stuff away. Okay. I think we are good. We're going to go to the end of the game, more or less. Final boss time. Let's get back in frame. Drink the rest of my drink. Sorry. It was iced tea, and there was like a lot of tanniny bottom grits at the bottom. I hate the bottom grits of my iced tea. We could unpin these. I just need to go and get. So we are going. Maps. We are going southeast, the most southeast. Can't see shit, Captain. We're gonna go into. Excuse you. We're going to go into the root caves first because I am. We're gonna hit this boomerang. Oh no, he's dead. Sorry. We're gonna go into these root caves first because they might actually lead to the place that I am trying to go, that I keep calling the end of the game, which is basically just the deepest location on the map. And that'd be swell. I have to go a little south yet. Whoa, what's... Oh, that's the ship. This is the other half of the ship. I would follow this. Seems like a good thing to follow. Here, whales. That's a good sign. Over here and then down. Yeah, this is good. Now down somewhere. We need to find the pink zone. The pink flowery zone. Which just sounds like a euphemism they use on tampon commercials. Sorry. Sorry, but also not. We all know why they use blue liquid. Is it feminist to say that they shouldn't use the blue liquid? I mean, like, it's at least it's at least part of the conversation, right? Like, just be honest. Like, it's totally normal. You can use red liquid. We know what it is. Right, chat? We all know what it is. We all know what I'm talking about. That's fine. This is the correct zone. Turn pink, turn pink, turn pink. Yes. I believe this is actually a thing I'm looking for right here. Oh, but you know what? I bet there's a fucking cool looking egg down here. Yep, that's what I needed. It's yellowish, right? Oh, no, it's not. It's red. Wait a minute. Did I get the hard version of this? And when I, in fact, actually just need the easy version of this? Or do I have to continue looking for what it actually... No, I think I'm an idiot. That's a shame. I don't like being an idiot. I mean, you do need this for one part of the recipe, but I got it so easily. Like, what the fuck? I thought this was the whole point. We just need the thing that spawns in the first area of the entire game. That's stupid. Fine. I have a bunch of the hard version and none of the easy version. How dumb. How anticlimactic. My head is falling down. Well, I guess we know that we can get it when we want to. Oh, hey, alien. Oh, that's right. I already went to the alien place over here, though. This doesn't lead to the crystal caves at all. I'll take this bonefish. Steal him from his home, because I'm angry. Come here.
New creature discovered.
Alright. Well, mission failed successfully, I guess, because what we're actually doing is far easier than what we needed to do. No, yeah. That's correct. That was the correct statement I just made. No, it wasn't the correct statement, but that's fine. Alright, let's go to the real end of the game now. I think I know how to get to it. We need to go to, like, the vent area. So, northwest, basically. That was a big bonk. Sorry. So we need to go in this general direction. Even a little bit north. Wow, those plants are solid as rocks. We need to go this way until we get jump scared. Not by that guy, he's friendly. I hear things, but I don't see things because I refuse to look. Oh, it's just this guy. There should be a cave system somewhere in this general area. I believe right here, actually. This looks like a good area. Oh yes, this looks like a very good area. We found the area. Just go all the way down. What is that? Oh, okay, this is the place where we were. That's fine. But now I need to get to... What is this blue? I don't think it's anything we can do anything with. We need to go down even further. So continue searching. Get exploded by this thing. There is more down. That's good. We need more down. More down is the correct answer. I definitely went through Maeda's house last time, but that's okay. This should get us to the same place. Because we're kind of heading towards Maeda's house. Maeda? Maeda. We're in the crystal zone. time to get jump scared by a Leviathan again. I literally peeked in here last time and like, oh, I don't want to actually spoil the Leviathan for you guys. And then I did anyway. Is that a alien thing that'll show us the way to go? No, it's some plants. We could easily get jump scared by a Leviathan. I know they're in this area. Are these guys just falling to a lower area? No. Are we going down? This is down. We might get picked up. We'll just keep... Actually, I can sprint. We'll just sprint. Are we getting chased? Doesn't look that way. Watch out, fish. Oh no, he didn't make it. Huh. I don't know why it's so stressful. This is a pretty easy sprint. So, why is this so much easier than the Subnautica one, the Subnautica sprint to the end? Because like in Subnautica, you had to go through like the Lost Caves, and then you had to go... Oh, I don't think this is correct. Maybe it's correct. I mean, this is where we were before. Whoa, that's not good. You had to go through the Lost River, and then once you were in the Lost River, you had to go through like a big area with a bunch of ghost Leviathans. This is incorrect. We don't want to be here. And then you had to go through the inactive lava zone, and then you had to go into the active lava zone with 2 or 3 sea dragons. And the sea dragons were pretty dang aggressive. Like, you couldn't park your... I tried parking. I remember I tried parking the Cyclops somewhere, and it just did not work. And then you had to go even further down through a much more dangerous warper-infested zone.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both.
Can you put it on my map?
I cannot tell.
Please put it on my map so I can head in that direction. I mean, this is down, right? Oh, you can see his mouth. That's cool. Oh, he's heading right for me, isn't he? Yes, sir. What if we run? Square in the fish. I mean, I'm heading up again. That's bad. This looks like down. Kind of. It's like a sub-cave. Bonk. I mean, should I follow him? Oh, it's his tail. He's longer than I thought. Oh, there is a down here. This is correct. It's not nearly as down as I'd like to be going. I mean, I might just let him pick me up and then cuddle me a little bit. It's just simpler that way. Is this a down? Yeah, but not really. I think I've been spotted. Ah. That worked. Oh, this is the wrong area again. I'm in the little zone. I do not think he can get me in here. I don't want to be in the crack zone. I want to go down more. I mean, I could at least take a break and heal my thing if I want to. Wait, is this down? What is this? Just a little resource zone. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll take a break to heal. No, fuck off. Yeah, I don't know where to go. I don't suppose this map is any kind of helpful. Oh, kinda, actually. You can see where to There's like a cave next to me. We need to go up and do another section. I think everything's healed. So we need to go up in that direction and then down again. There he is again. We need to go over here. This was incorrect, I think. This is just a crevasse. Man. Oh boy, I got shoved in a crevasse. Uh-oh, that was bad. Oh, that was really bad. He's gonna fully gnaw on me now. Oh, that's really bad. There we go. Alright, well, I will take whatever crevasse I can get now. That was a big bite. Oh, I was too soon. I was too quick with it. Alright, we'll go in here real quick. This is bad. Am I even going down? This looks down. I'm going in circles. I'm absolutely going in circles. Damn it. Don't jump the gun this time. Just let him hug you. Is the moral of the story. Oh, maybe it's in this. It's in this.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build your body.
I would like to see a Leviathan. I believe we have to go down more, so I am feeling a little safe to repair my ship. Man, that was a bad bite. He really got me. I got spooked, guys. I got scared. I'm gonna go ahead and eat a brick and drink a water. Alright, we are back to full health. We don't have a lot of battery, but that's okay. Oh hey, it's the end. What is that? Is there no Leviathans in here? Well, I'm definitely taking my prawn in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why? Get punched, idiots. Oh, can I not even take my prawn in? Fine. What is the point of the 110 depth then if you can't, if the lowest point is 800? Big crystal room. A spadooter. It's organs. What is the point of this whole
You will
room?
be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary.
Do I have to do
Our
two?
designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
I think he's going to give me a call real quick, so I just want to pin that real fast. River Plant Kyanite 3. I think...
We have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in the body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Still need Kyanite. I need to find me some Kyanite before I leave. Is that some? That's some. Why is there a crash fish? Is it so you can die? I would think starving to death would be possible, and preferable even with a diamond. Don't see any Kyanite. There's some gold. More quartz. I mean, if I get hugged in this thing, why are there crash fish down here? Just to be annoying? You don't. Oh, what is this? Can I mine this? This must be the way down. Why? Literally, why? Get punched. That did hurt. Why? That was basically the end of the game, chat. I mean, the hardest point to get to. I really thought it was deeper. Like, what's the fucking point of having the death module be so intense? Yeah, 2 hours. I can make it. I can't make it, I lied. Just run in here real quick. Oh, hey. Alright, well.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
So he didn't give me the coordinates for them. Okay, so then that must be the crystal caves under Maida's house. Okay, then I need to go and get all of my materials and go there. Whoa, red. Red? Wait, maybe it's just in this direction. Oh, it is just down here. But how the fuck do you get here? I know what I'll do. I'll just leave the prawn here. Whoa, that's a big one, I feel. Is there one behind me? Oh, no, he just sees me. Let me go.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
Okay, I totally forgot that there was 2 parts in the crystal area. Probably because it seems pretty damn redundant. There's the facility. There's the... Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 stuck on something. I don't think you can take the prawn or this suit any deeper, really, unless this sits at 1,000. Okay, where'd it go? It's right here, right? Yeah. Can I go in there? No, it's air. It's air. Well, fine. Oh, shit.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Yeah, okay. So I need to bring the stuff.
The process requires you to build each component before you can assemble the whole.
Yeah, that stinks. Okay, so here's my plan. The plan is... Oops, not that. Oh my god, actually get in the prawn. First, my plan is find 3 kyanite. And then the plan is to leave the prawn here so I can track it later. There's one. I think that's enough. I think I have enough. You're not a kyanite, you're a fish. Get punched. This is a cool plant. I wonder if I could build that plant. I think this prawn suit has the hollow reinforcement, so I'm not really getting scared of getting kissed. I am a little scared of getting kissed when I get out of my ship, though. What was that noise? I killed something, that's what it was. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's not... Don't look. Don't look. Yeah, I'm aware. Is he, like, right there? Yeah, he's right there. Go away. Oh, fuck. Get in the ship. Get in the ship, damn it. Run away. Alright, so is he gonna eat my prawn? Oh, I was boosting. He might kiss me again. I don't know, I'm going awful fast. He's trying. Oh man, I have to follow that one out of here. He's silly though. But he's silly. Have you considered? Well, I guess I'm ready for it. Yeah, he was silly. I don't remember these things being such an issue. Maybe I do. Alright. So we have basically completed our goals. I'm going to put the prawn on screen so I can just see that it's still alive. Have the kyanite. I think we're good. I have at least one more back at the base. What are the other requirements? Not kyanite and not kyanite. Okay, then we're good. How do I go up? Vast nothingness. Oh boy. I think we're about to get kissed. Oh no, a jump scare. It's not as jump scaring if A, you can repel them every single time, and B, they do it so fucking often. next time we are going to remove the fabricator module and just bring the docking thing. Is this up? No, it's not. I would like to get out of this area before I drink a thing. Is this up? We've barely gone up. No, this isn't even up. Here's up. Looks for dense packets of crystals, basically. Oh, here we go. Is this Maida's house? Did we make the whole loop? I think we did.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
No, shut up. If this is Maida's house, we will take a break and go and look or get some water. We also really need to charge our base. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Let's grab some water real quick. Wait, no, that was my sea glide. Oh no, do I not have my... Did I forget to pack my, whoopsies. I think I forgot to pack my thing. My, oh, that's actually kind of bad. I need to get home quickly then. I think I left my magic eraser... No, my magic locker at the Badlands, and it doesn't make a ping, so I'll never find it again. Oh, I went the wrong direction to go up. Can I get out this way, please? Thank you. It's a screenshot now, more or less. I don't have any water left. He roar. I'm gonna get jump scared by something else. Not in the mood. Leave me alone. So I really wish I remembered that I thought the fabricator thing, or I thought the other base was by the one of their outposts, and it's not. Boy, is it dark. Even though it's morning. Yeah, I thought the fabricator was not at the bottom of the sea. I thought it was by one of the human bases. Silly me. I want to die of dehydration before I get to my base. It's pretty silly.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, it only does damage? Okay, that's fine. We're fine, chat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're good. Alright, we're good. So, let me grab all the stuff we need. Let's put all the blueprints up there. Why not? We need 2 more electric things. We need 1 more ion cube. Oh, here's my crate. Pack it up. We need 1 more of these, 2 more of these, and we need to go and find the base thing. Or not the base, the seaweed place. Let's go and do that real quick. Somewhere, so that last material is literally in the first area. I guess you just might, I thought, like, why would they make that the material and not the one that's in the much harder kelp area? Whatever. Should be around here somewhere. It's like one of them. I don't think that's the entrance. Maybe it's the entrance. I don't think so. It's an egg, though. Take that. Where's this thing? This one specific place. Oh god. Oh hey, it's the life pod. I guess I know. Wait, hold on, it might be right here. It's not this, it's over in that direction. I think this is just this area though. Alright, I know how to solve this. Go to the pings. It's like one of the first alien pings. That one, it's not that deep, I don't think. Maybe it's that one. Alright, bold move. I'm actually just going to ditch the fabrication module right here. I'm sick of carrying it around. We'll take the docking module with us, but fuck the fabrication thing. Look how much faster we are now. Yeah, I think it's this one. Ow. think it's here, right? Here we are. Yeah, it's this stuff. Yep, that's all we needed. Alright, we have all of our stuff. Look it up in the corner. Let's go to our base one more time and recharge the thing. Is this the one that we're going to? No. We're going to there. Make the tunic green. I feel like it'll be pop a little more. Base. Bones, please. Sorry, I'm being a little quiet. I keep one more in myself. Just do one more thing before I can take a break here. Fuck that guy. Alright. We'll let this charge. Let's eat a bunch of stuff. Oh, let's put an egg away. I should have gotten more clusters too while I was at it. Put a bonefish in, put one of those in. Yeah, good looking. Grab both of our waters this time, and we'll take our necklace with. To be sentimental for our sister, even though we literally never went to the place where, I think we can walk around a little bit before the actual end of the game, even at the bottom of the ocean here. Why did I turn that on? Alright. I'm assuming you guys would rather my real BRB screen. As cool as that is. Yeah, let's just do the real BRB screen. Anyway, yes, we are BRBing. I'm going to take a quick break before we actually end Subnautica Below Zero. So let me go ahead and do that. I will be right back. Not only is it Kirby, it's over a decade old Kirby. We are back. I don't time my breaks. I probably should do that if I were, like, you know, professional. But, I just try not to take too long. I thought of many more stories to tell while we take the long drive. All right, let's recap. We have, I don't even remember where the first one was. Where was the first material place? It was like under some rocks or something. No, that was at the mine. That was at the end of the worm place. Was it in the coral caves? I don't remember. Anyway, so we've been, no, where was it? It was, where was the first one? Oh, it was in the blood kelp biome, kind of. Not the blood kelp, like the flowery kelp biome. So we have been to the bottom of the flowery kelp biome. We have trudged through the worm ice capades, and we have found our way accidentally to the bottom of the crystal caves, and then the very bottom of the crystal caves where we actually need to go again, because you need to find a recipe, like probably your last recipe in the crystal caves, and then the other place where you need to actually bring all of this recipes is right next door. So kind of redundant, in my opinion. I think that's maybe one of the things we will talk about when comparing this game to Subnautica 1. I am not tabbed in. Good climax. Holy crap. My finger is so itchy. I've got a not a rash, it's growing new skin. It's like the opposite of a rash. Alright, I know oh no, please don't do that. No, please don't do that. Oh, it did the thing, man. It did the thing. Please don't be stuck. Fuck off. Be in a menu this time. I think it works when you're not in a menu. I have to plug my mouse in 1,000,000 times. There we go. Fixed. We just have to be in a menu. That's how you solve it. Okay. We have depleted our food just by standing around. If you want a representation of how much faster you deplete your water over your food, check the lower corner right now. It's been the exact same amount of time. That's silly. Alright, I think we're good. Caps lock off. Alright, please be fully charged. You are, good. So do I have Maida's beacon available? Beacon, Copa, beacon, based. Baggy's house. Alright, we're going to Maggie's house. She's on the other side of this island. I'll tell you what, I'm getting kind of sick of navigating around this one island. I'm a little sick of it. I'll be real. Oh, I thought I killed all of you guys here. Well, whatever. Well, this is a long journey. Is this perhaps the best time to sum up? No, we'll sum up at the very end. Instead, I have a story. I don't know. I feel like on stream, I have so many... I feel so bad about not talking about things. I'm like, well, they don't want to hear about my life. I'm like, man, if they don't want to hear about your life, then there's really no point in streaming, is there? No, I just watched my friend's cats this weekend. That's the story. That's the whole of the story. Now the challenge is to make it interesting. I don't know. I think I kind of don't like pets. Does that make me sound like the most joyless person ever? Like, I don't mind that other people have pets. It's just that I just don't get it. I don't get the appeal. And I know I have a pet. I'm being slightly hypocritical. Bee is different. Bee I can forget about sometimes because she is so easy to deal with. I didn't know they were one of these around here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Is this a cave? Please be a cave. It's not a cave. It is a cave. I forgot that Maggie's house is actually not that easy to get to. No, but when I say pets, I really mean like cats and dogs. The ones that, you know, really take all of your day and time. I don't know. They're just so... People, like, they get these pets, and then they're just constantly stressing about them. And it just feels so unappealing. And the way my friends talk about these cats, you'd think that they, like, actually tear their eyes out every night asleep. And I'm like, well, then it sounds like you don't like your cats, or like they're making you significantly more stressed than not having them, or like you just need to deal with the fact that animals are like that. I don't know. I went the wrong way, and now I'm totally lost. How did this happen? I have markers. Man. But I don't know. Their cats are very sweet, so they're just very shy, and like they're so moody. Like one of them would greet. They had 2 black cats, and one of them would greet me basically every time I came to visit and feed them and such. And she just enjoyed watching me, and I'm like, okay, I guess if that's what your deal is, that's fine. And the other one only warmed up to me after a day, and then once they realized I was the one giving them food, then they were totally into me. So, you know, that's animals. And that's fine. That's how animals be. I really would like the cave entrance that I found, please. So we're gonna take Maggie's house off of here if we're not going that way. But even the one that came to greet me that I thought was the most friendly, like, would look at me and then like kind of beckon. I don't know, like whine for my attention. They would meow at me the most, and then when I tried to pet them, they got pissed. Not pissed, but they like cowered. And I wouldn't force them. I like let them sniff me and everything, and they get all familiar, and then they would just leave. And then they would just be like, okay, that's enough. Don't touch me anymore. I'm like, well, fine then. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Not to be all dramatic about it or anything. And I just felt so bad too, like, listen, guys, cats, I know I'm all you're gonna get for a while, so like, do you want me to hang out and like play with you? I can do that if you want, but if not, I guess I'll just leave. So I was only there for like 5 minutes every time I fed them, and I'm like, man, this feels like it sucks. I hope you guys are keeping yourselves entertained, because this is not, and it's just because I'm not used to cats, because I am used to dogs, and if I treated my mother's dogs this way, they'd be so sad. They'd get like actually depressed. You need to spend time with dogs. They're so needy, and I guess that's what people like about them. And I've had one dog. I actually mentioned about this stream. I've had a dog. But that dog was so aloof. She was just the right amount of needy and aloof. Okay. So we need to go down quite a bit more. So anyway, that's my cat story. In that it is not much of a story at all. It is just the process of what cats are like. That's not correct. Who wants to take bets on how many times we get kissed? I'm gonna say 3 times. It bothers me that I'm heading in the opposite direction than my ping. Oh, there's one. I see one. I sense a kiss in an imminent future. Am I heading towards a wall right now? No, I think I got away with it. Okay. I mean, this is the right direction. Can we keep this pace? So far, we're 0 kisses. I expected at least 3 kisses. Oh, I see it. I see a kiss. Oh, I shouldn't have maybe not done that. He's going up, it's fine. Do we need to go down again before we go over here? I don't think so. I think down is a separate thing. It's like a big emptiness area before we get to the place. It's got the red crystals. Do we see the red crystals? Oh, it's the red crystals. Okay, this was a much easier journey than I was expecting. We still have no kisses. I'm shocked. I should have maybe healed the ship first, but as long as I don't jump the gun on the repellent, then we're gonna be fine. I literally haven't seen either of them. I think they're past this rock. There's one that just like sits here. Yeah, he's right there. He's literally, I can't avoid him. I'm just gonna take the hits. Ah! Sea monkey egg discovered. Nice. I wish I had the Mario Kart rear view mirror. Got away with it. Can I? No, you cannot. Tried to back into the... Oh, this isn't good. Prawn, please. Put the prawn on the ship. 56, huh? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, good. I mean, that works, I guess. I really thought we were in for it. It spit me out of the machine, out of the ship, out of the prawn, right when I was getting attacked by a Leviathan. Hopefully those things are okay there. We should maybe make a little taste here. After a sip, of course. Look at this, it's a cave. Alright. Insert the architect skeleton.
You said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Cool.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
So needy. So bossy, rather. It's weird that we make the skeleton, then the skin, and then organs.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacteria? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Alright. Bring him back.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof.
It's all his fault.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh.
I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
So he just looks like a human, but then he gets out of here, and he's like a horse. He's a centaur.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Initiate the transfer.
Commencing data transfer.
Get out of my head.
Did it work? Are we...
Creepy.
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Cool.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me remembered as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
That's what individualism gets you, I guess.
Oh no.
Ah, you're fast.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
then the bacteria got out, infecting everything.
Wait, so sea
How
dragons.
did they survive the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to
They
bring
tried
back the
to
cure?
incubate. Is that something we knew about in the first
The
game?
fact that I withheld
Because
this
the Emperor
information
is
does
what
not
has the
concern
cure,
me.
not the
Certain
dragons.
manipulative.
The baby dragons
I've
produce
also
it, is
made
what
my
they're
own
saying.
share of mistakes. I'm
And
still
that's
committed
why
to
there's
helping.
that's why the sea
I
dragon
accept you,
attacked
then.
that
Find me at
one
the gate when you are ready.
area in the first game.
In the meantime, I must
That's interesting.
prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, does that mean I have to... Where am I going? It's like way up there. The alien gate facility. Yeah, that's where I thought the game ended. And it does, technically. But I thought that's where you did all this bullshit, too. Alright, we have another long trek back. A long walk home. Don't need any of this bullshit on here anymore. Alright, so they're just a Leviathan launching on this. Is he gonna let me enter my ship? Okay, we're safe. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Not the caps lock. Oh man. Out of one pan and into the fryer, as they say. How many kisses was that? Only one kiss so far. We still have... we'll count the whole ride home. Man, you go way more up there than I thought you did. What if I run? What if I run? What if I run, though? What if I run? What if I run? But what if I run, though? What if I run? I think we got away with it, actually. Nice. Cool. And there's this big hallway. Okay. So... I mean, I guess Subnautica 1 was kind of similarly structured in that you had the one area before the lava zone that gave you all the good shit lore and told you where all of the other locations were, and then you could get to them. But it was just staged in such a more dramatic way, and the threats were so much more diverse and actually threatening. I don't know. The Sea Dragon is just such a better end boss than the Shadows. Like, I don't think the shadows should really just be able to repel off of, just by getting shocked a little bit. But regardless, other than that, it's, wow. Oh, there is one. I'm like, wow, do we really see nobody? We might just tank this. Yeah, but what if you didn't catch me? Wouldn't that be cool? Ah, you got me. That's two. 2 kisses. And we're at Maddie's house again. Maggie's house. Can I talk to her now that I know everything? Or is she just gonna be like, eh, get the fuck out of here? Alright, we're essentially out of the danger zone for reals this time. I'm going to waste my time and try and say hi to her again. Hey Maggie, I just got kissed by like 12 shadow leviathans. How does that make you feel? Nothing? You don't want to even say goodbye to me? It's the end of the game, dang it. Fine. Did I scan all your shit? Oh, I don't think I did.
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage.
Gross.
It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled.
Bad.
As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy.
Bye.
We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. It renewed my
I wonder if
spirit
that's a
as I
reference
watched
to how the
land
clouds
come
kind of
closer.
hid the islands in the first
The
game.
Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof.
For who?
Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
Oh, Maggie, you're so cool. Do we even really need to go back to the base? I don't think so. Ow. So we got 2 kisses. There's a potential for more kisses. I think there's at least one Chilligante or whatever they're called. Chitin. In between here and there. So, I don't know. I feel like I had a better time with this game over the first, but I can admit openly that it is more poorly designed. Like, just as like a matter of fact, it is worse designed. The first game just had such an amazing progression to it. The areas all kind of flowed into each other and much nicer. Everything in this game is really either at 100 meters or like 500, or above ground, or on land, which was a weird little area. And I didn't hate that. I really liked the above ground exploration. I'm gonna run into a wall, I think. It was a nice change of pace. But the thing that the other game was just so much stronger horror-wise, which means that the tension was constantly ramping in a very satisfying way. Like, I liked the first game because it had some really nice progression of crafting, and I think that worked really well. And I think that that's what this game does better. But as far as like the actual story and the ramping tension between area to area, it's no contest. It's the first game. And I don't know, is the story actually better? I think it is kind of like a grander mystery in the first game. I know they tried to make like an actual murder mystery for this one, but the whole alien bacteria subplot, like the fact that you could like see it going on in the whole world, it's just a much stronger, again, a stronger experience. So there are just things that the first game does better, unfortunately. Alright. Bye, Tunic. Bye, Mac. Tunic, your color palette sucked. I'm sorry I made you that way. Blame chat for not recommending a better pattern. Look, it's the first area. The area that we never found. Is this actually the point in the story that you're supposed to find it? I feel like you're supposed to come across it earlier than that. Just by happenstance and looking at the, destroy snowman? No. I'm gonna scan the snowman. So I believe this is where our Sam actually lived.
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
So he's still in our head. Or he could just communicate with us now. Can I ever find this? Sure did. Oh my god, lantern trees! They knew how busted lantern trees were. That's really funny. I totally forgot that there were lantern trees in this game. That's really funny. This is your field. Stand tall. Be singular. Window! Aw, man. I could have made windows. Dr. Samantha Ayu. Well, we'll go to this guy first.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure I picked up a distress signal. I was right on...
Oh, Potato.
Oh, story.
I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
neat.
was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone?
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kid.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
More potato content.
Potato.
That is a
Right,
big fucking cat. Is that a Maine Coon? I already have that poster. This is a much better view.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself.
This is
I'm a little
the data
nervous.
log I was looking for
Okay,
before we went to
terrified.
the other place.
But this thing is a death sentence.
Sea Glide, really?
We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me.
Oh,
Maybe
I'm
she was
Robin, I
right,
forgot.
and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, they can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold, no more spine. Nothing that can be misused. All right, now's my time. I've got this.
So, it was just an accident how she died, which is... I mean, they could have gone with corporate espionage if they... Yeah, I feel like. But, no, so she's... Is she just OP? She found a cure to the disease before the aliens did? Is it because they found the Leviathan? It must be. They found the Leviathan... The precursors did not, so there was like a progenitor virus to go off of. I guess that's enough.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
Go fast.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Well. I know what we'll do. Just wanted to free cam a little bit. I heard noises. They spooked me. Let me just save real quick. Okay, now I'm gonna free cam more. I love free cam. It's my favorite thing. What is in the water here? Nothing? Cool. Is this behind? No, it's not. Cool weather. Well, no, we're not going to get any music. I think we're pretty much good to go. Here's our base. We had a good time. I really enjoyed. I guess let's do the whole thing, the whole kit and caboodle. I wish I could hide my HUD. I can do this. Yeah, I mean, I've already talked at length about how I felt about the first one and the differences between the two. I think this one, Below Zero, I think the reason a lot of people don't consider it to be the true sequel is because it took away some of those horror aesthetics and decided that exploration would kind of be the thing. But even in that regard, exploration is just kind of flat. You don't need to go deeper. The whole thing about the first game is like we shouldn't have gone deeper, because it does kind of cascade into itself. You find these little pockets of depth, and then you think, wow, it's really dangerous down here. Surely it can't get much worse, and it just keeps going and going and going and going. Meanwhile, this game, you just kind of go out and find slightly different things, but none of them are terribly dangerous. Even the climax, the very peak of this game, which happens to be at the bottom, is really not that much more dangerous than like the mid-tier levels, like the lava or the ghost Leviathan zone of the first game. It's just so much more different. Oh, I know what we should be doing. Yeah, it's just, hold on. There we go. And, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. I'm thinking about the edit and how I actually want to talk about this stuff. Whoopsies. Yeah, what else do I have to say about this game? I don't think the story can really hold up. I like Robin and Sam's plot a lot. I don't think the climax does it very well. The Alan stuff is cool. I remember him being a lot more amicable, and him saying more witty things, and they're having more of a back and forth. I might have missed some encounters, but even still, he was pretty cold and pretty much just wanted to get the fuck out of here. Which, I mean, I respect, but I thought he was more of a character. So, minor gripe there, I guess. Marguerite's whole arc, though, is way awesome. Her introduction and her being, like, right at the very border of the hardest part of the game, that's badass. And her whole audiobook, like, I feel like if you just listen to her audio log of how she survived the first game, that's sick as hell. It's so good. I'm not going to put it all in the video if I make one, but go listen to it. It's so cool. Look at them juking and jiving. Yeah. Hold on, let me pause. Yeah, it's just... So, the horror isn't as good, the progression isn't as good, the story isn't as good, but I still really like this game because the crafting is still amazing, the upgrades, the amount of them and what they do, all really cool. And more than anything, especially upon editing the last video, and the Subnautica video, oh my god, dude, this game looks so much better. It is beautiful. The art direction is so much better. There aren't really barren areas of this game, of Below Zero. It's so much prettier. And for that, it's just so much more enticing to just continue wandering around. And it's just the fact that it's really not dangerous to do that, and it's not really hard to do that. So there's just really not much of a challenge in that way, even on an emotional level where it's like, oh, I can't bring myself to go much farther. The most I felt that was the very last area where there's leviathans like constantly harassing you, but the fact that they're just so easy to shoo off, like, you can avoid the sea dragon leviathan in the first game. You really can't avoid the ghost or the shadow leviathans. They're just a part of your life. So reinforce your hull, get the shock upgrade. It's what's gonna happen. And the Reapers of this game are honestly, more than anything else, I think, the reason that people don't care about this game. They are just not intimidating. We got caught once, I think. They're just not that scary. So that's Below Zero. Let's go and see the actual ending. Uh-oh. That's bad. Yes, that's correct. I would like to go back to what I saved. Uh-oh, don't crash. You might crash. It's okay. I forgive. I think this was the correct choice.
She was going to use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
What the hell are you talking about? We're gonna go beat the game now. Alright, Alan. Show me this home planet of yours. Hopefully it's not a barren wasteland like Ohio or something. Sorry, Ohio. I shouldn't really say that. Oh! Where the hell are we? Can I see my, Oh, I can't access my PDA. I was gonna look and see if we're on the planet. We're on the planet still. Can I not see my pings?
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
That's a big X.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Oh, I forgot we get to do
Well.
stuff.
This is different.
Give feedback to. What do I gotta do? What, these guys? Or these things? What am I doing, alien? What am I doing? Oh, do I have to maybe stand up here? Now what? I forgot. Let me go back. They tried to make this idiot proof, and yet here I am. Oh, that thing's falling down. I would have figured it out eventually. I did figure it out eventually, but I should have figured it out a little faster. It's the weird part of the game. Like, I don't know what they're hinting at here. Look at that big ass hole in the ground, that's cool. Nice catch, idiot. I did it.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Yeah, we could probably lose sometime if I had to. Oh, I lose my gravity, that's cool. It clearly like assisted you in gravity and it went back. He gave himself Samus arm cannons. Feels like I should have a boss fight here. It's a cube. It's a little disappointing that it really doesn't look anything like something that we might have seen in the first game. They should have just made it look like Gun or something. Oh, it's a protractor beam. Bonk.
I
Concussion.
apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies.
I'll
I
take
would
the
have helped you
compliment.
to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Can I have like a
Yes.
chair or something?
I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Can I not sit down? Brace for launch. I have to look at you? That's a little awkward, guy.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
No time capsule either. That was a really cool feature of the last game. Probably my favorite feature, actually. mean, of course there's no time capsule. We would have seen them throughout the game. Missed opportunity. I really hope they're back for Subnautica 2. But anyway, time for phase gates. I'll see you in the next one, the next life. I really like that it's like a metal turbine, or a metal tube. It's like you're traveling through a wire.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
That sounds like a bummer. Through the wire. We're in that Jupiter game. Yeah, this is what I remember. It's just like a city. A cool, foggy
And if they
city.
survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
I don't know. It doesn't look like much traffic to me, guy. Music. Yeah. And there we have it. Subnautica Below Zero. We have conquered both available Subnautica games at time of launch, or at time of playing. But now, there's another one that I will play in 2 years. But no. The Subnautica game's absolutely incredible. Really unique crafting horror experiences, survival horror I guess you could say, but survival crafters in general really. Their trees are just so much more refined than most, and I don't know, just the alien design is so amazing. The creature design, really the whole world layout. The world being like a big level. Oh, Power Up Audio worked on this? That's cool. Kevin worked on it. Kevin from Celeste. The Kevin. Sorry, my mouse is gonna be a little crazy. No, but yeah, the fact that these games are basically 2 really big levels is really cool. I think, despite what a lot of people feel, I really like this game. I don't mind that it took down some of the horror aspects of it. I remember when I first played this, a lot of the areas were a lot scarier than I later found them out to be. Like, that worm area is essentially harmless, but it didn't feel that way when I first played it. Same with the Shadow Leviathan Crystal area. If you have the shock thing that I had, it becomes completely trivialized, which I believe is sad because I think they gave me that shock thing. I don't think it it even made me craft it. I think we found that in like one of Maggie's places. So the fact that it gives you that really makes it feel like it just wants you to get through that game, or get through the game with no problems. But it wants to make it made the Shadow Leviathans harder to actually avoid, but it made you feel stupid if you actually died to them. Oh, look, a bunch of people. Mostly Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. Z1 Gaming. Yeah, I think I remember that. Fast food. A bunch of production babies. Made with Unity. What a cool game. I love this game. It's such a different vibe for me, and I enjoyed it so much for that. So I'm really looking forward to Subnautica 2. Even if it is more horror, I think it'll be a fantastic game. I mean, it's already shaping up to be fantastic. It destroyed its estimated sales. It was the talk of the town for the longest time. It went back to a more non-violent approach, which was more of a thing in the first game. This game, you can kind of punch the fuck out of everything that isn't a Leviathan. We proved that fact. Sorry, crabs. But I'm really looking forward to it. Subnautica Below Zero. I mean, I can't say it's a better game, but I enjoyed it so much. So, for what it's worth. Together, I think they make the perfect experience. You go through Subnautica 1, you get the feel of it, you get the horror aspect of it, and then you bring all those emotions into Subnautica, into Below Zero. You take that anticipation. The art direction is just off the wall in every direction. The upgrades are more interesting, and the world is much more varied, even if it isn't technically more complicated. You get a little sprinkling with the above ground stuff, and it's a very nice little palate cleanser. If this was the only game you played, and then you went to Subnautica 1, A, I think it'd be hard because Subnautica 1 looks a lot worse, but B, you would see that Subnautica 1 is much more finely crafted in its, progression. So, that is my final thought on that. But together, regardless, they are still amazing games. So, sorry for all my ranting. Somewhere in there is my complete thoughts, and I just wanted to have that out there. But yeah, I had a wonderful time. I had a wonderful time streaming it. I'm really going to miss streaming these games. I know there is another one on the horizon, but it's going to be a long time. I don't even know if I'm going to be streaming that long. But this year offers a lot more new stuff. I know we're back to the meta talking, but hear me break my bones, my neck bones, not my rig bones. Excuse me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Guys, I swear I'm close to saying something about everything in 2025 video. It's not gonna be done this week, that's for damn sure. I don't know. Maybe the first week of June. Maybe. I really hope. Probably not, though. It'll probably be the week after. I hope. I don't know. I just really want to move on. Because I have so many highlight videos I want to get to. But as for what we'll play next, Meat on the Hollower is soon. We could probably play that. Or at least we might do one of those things. One of the things I've realized going through and editing the saying something about 2025 video is, even though I don't like playing games that I haven't played before on stream, some of my better experiences were with that. Like, what was it? The Pumpkin game, obviously. Pumpkin Festival was amazing. One of my favorite streams of last year, or ever, really, so far. And the first Mars logistics game, that's kind of what I feel like I would really be comfortable doing more of. Is I started that game on stream, and I'm like, you know what, I had a lot of fun on stream, guys. I'm probably just gonna play it on my own. And then I did that, and then I came back to it next week on stream, because I'm like, hey, I know I started this on stream, we missed some of the chunk, but here's how that game ended, or here's another stream of that game. I'm just having so much fun with it. I might do more of that, just because I do want to try more games. If streaming is just games I've played over and over again, then I mean, that's fine and all, but then I don't play as many new games because I'm so focused on the ones that I'm going to be for streaming. So, but I don't know. So there's Meat on the Hollow in the future. I ordered Star Fox, so whenever that comes out, I think that's late June though. Whenever the Steam machine comes out, I have a whole long series planned for that. I do have one more game that I want to play, or I have another series in mind that I do want to start recording soon. So, and that'll take probably a couple weeks. But the thing is, I'm so behind on videos. It'll be the third video I make from what I'm currently working on. So, I don't want to get too many videos behind like I did with Abzu and that whole series. So, I don't know. We might just play something random next week. We might not start on the next big thing. So, but, yeah. This has been Subnautica, really the whole series. Maybe I'll see you when 1.0 of Subnautica 2 happens. I would love to be around for that. I would love to play the whole thing now that we have this whole experience between me and chat here. So, that's been Subnautica Below Zero. I've been Rye Royal. See you in the next one. Yeah, I just wanted to do some kind of sign off for the video that I swear I'm making. Alright. Alright, chat. It has been 3 hours. I feel pretty great, but, I mean, that's the end of the game, man. Oh, you know what we could do? I changed my mind. We'll do one more thing. We never died, I realized. This could have been a hardcore run. We never died. At least not on camera. I might have died trying to get a thumbnail, honestly. But, want to see what happens when we die?
She was going to use this antibacterial agent
to
neutralize the bacteria.
Hold, please. Let me get back to the sea truck. I know how we actually end the stream. Can't just end on a happy note. We gotta end on a stupid, silly note. Gotta move my mic back. We need to die. Oh, cool. Storm. This thing hurt me. Yes, yes, bug reports. Hold, please. Yeah. Warm up. Nice and toasty. Alright, that's good enough. Save here. Oops.
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing, but not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent.
See, I told her this is. I told you I missed some things.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Yeah, that's really cool, Alien. Forgot I can sprint. almost there. Pretty sure. In the first game, you were on the edge of a crater. Or rather, a plateau of a crater. In this game, I don't know what the lore is, but they do essentially the same thing. Where they just start spawning shit to kill you. Surely we gotta be getting there pretty soon. I might get jump scared, but it'll be worth it. I mean, I don't see anything. Where is everything? Yeah. There we go. The black screen is how you know you got it. I'm pretty sure. You're not even going to give me a warning? Are you going to just start spawning them? There we go.
Entering ecological dead zone. The prospect for survival is fast approaching 0.
That's fine. Here they come. Where is it? There he is. Well, come on, idiot. It's a zombie one. What? He didn't even really bite me. Is there two of them trying to fight for my attention? Come here. Come here. Well, I'm not leaving. There's gotta be more than one, right? Come on. He doesn't even care. Oh, there are two of them. At least two. Come on. Do it. Kill me. There we go. Oh, he just blew me up. I was gonna get eaten. So that's the dead zone of this game. You have died. NBD, honestly. There we go. I'll see you later, chat. Whoa. Where are we? Oh, we put us in the little base. That's cute. Oh, thank God. My flashlight's still here. Alright. That's Below Zero, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.